Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Matthew and we are watching the second episode of Oshi Last episode, really goddamn good. Again, sort of to give the lure of the reason I started watching the show, my friend sort of obsessed with this shit, really begged me for like 2-3 years to watch it. And I finally gave in. I finally had time for it. And it was goddamn good. It was really good. It's not normally the sort of thing that I watch, and I really like that about it. It gets kind of boring to watch the same exact stuff, over and over again, even if it's 10 out of 10, you know what I mean? Like, if you watch 10 detective movies in a row, even if they're 10 out of 10 detective movies, you get kind of bored of them, you know what I mean? Spice it up a little bit, and this is different. I feel like, and again, it's something I repeated at the end of the first episode, at the end of the fucking 8-hour first episode. One of the best setups for a show, not anime, just in general, one of the best setups for a plot I've ever seen. The main character's motives are like, they still have the sort of same core message and theme and goal that a lot of other anime protagonists have, but at the same time, the sort of wild ass wacky plot makes it so different and unique that it's something that I would classify it as something I've never really seen before. I like the characters, I like the story, the voice acting was phenomenal, the animation, obviously, I didn't even talk about that last episode. The animation has been incredible so far, I think. I'm hyped, I'm excited, I'm ready to get in episode 2. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. I would really appreciate it if you checked it out, if you wanted to get those a little early. And most importantly, if you like the content I make on the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Let's get into the episode. Oh shit! Oh, there's an opening! And it's just that's the same banger music from the end of last episode. Okay, so I would assume that there's a different ending theme. And they sort of... Again, it was like the first episode was like a fucking movie-length special. So I know like the Attack on Titan specials at the end of that had special songs they used just at the ending, not the beginning. I love Die. Again, I think I just said this at the end of the first episode. When you're watching anime, especially the first episode or two, you expect tragedy to strike our main characters. So I wasn't too confident in I making it out, but I really liked her for the small amount. Well, I was gonna say she was only in one episode, but technically she was in like fucking 4. So. Oh my god, she's got friends. Aw, she seems a lot better. Again, dude. I made fun of shows like Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia in the first episode, sort of comparing it to their motivations. Like, I'm gonna be the best idol in the world, or like, yeah, like, dude, like One Piece and shit. Oh my god, I love the animisms. Do you have memories, or do you remember the entirety of it? Or is it only like quick flashes? Aww, that's so sad, man. Stop showing me the dead kid. Show me her reincarnated form. And you gotta fucking... Dude, make sure... The first thing you should fucking invest in when you get famous is security. Well, we're gonna be the 2 goats. Aqua, stop being so... Debbie Downer. God, please talk about this. I want you guys to talk about it. Yeah, he's on a fucking mission. He's on his fucking anime training arc. The happiness needs to return to his life. You spying on him? Oh, you fucking bitch. I mean, expected. But yeah, they were bums. They got no jobs within the 6 months you was on leave. That's a smart pivot. That's a smart pivot, I'll be honest. Dude, become like the best like brother sister duo in the world. Right? I have never seen anything like that before. Jackson Kids? Maybe that's it? I'll be honest, I respect Miyako, okay? I feel like she's really grown to care about the kids. I really like this vibe. Oh, what's the answer? What's the answer? You got it. Come on, you the GOAT. Ruby is the GOAT. Are you faking out? Oh, fuck you. Come on, you keep trying for it. It's okay. You don't get everything handed to you on the first try. Ruby. It's okay, Ruby. It's okay. Don't take it so seriously. Aww. Miyako! You the GOAT. Damn. Wants to keep her out of this. Normally in shows I watch, there's like big plot twist moments. I don't know if this is going to be one of those shows. He wants her to stay out of the light. Live a safe life. That's a great shot right there. Yeah, sure. I'm rooting for her. I mean, I know why, and I respect and I kind of agree with what Aqua's doing, but let her live her dream. Just make sure she's smart about it. Oh, so even Miyako knows, right? Not about the fucking killing part, but just keeping her down. I can simp over Miyako, right? Sorry guys. Don't know where that came from. I care about the characters already. I mean, it's essentially like I've watched like 5 episodes already. But still. Now the question is the father... Was the mother the only target? Like... Oh no, but he's blonde. He's fucking blonde. Oh, that's... my bad. My bad, I'm fucking stupid. Dude, the lighting on... I'm gonna keep repeating. The lighting on the hair is so weird. Good, but weird. Lala. I have a feeling that fucking... The director... Do I have the director's name? The director and Aqua are gonna be the only fucking men in this show. Dude, why are clothing expenses... well, no, but it should be a business thing. What's the yen equivalent in dollars?
もちろん今のこの話が本当かどうかも怪しいわよ。メンバー内の嫉妬や圧力、運営に対する不満がありもしない噂を生むなんてザラにある。
Dude, I feel like obviously with the fucking like nature of like becoming a celebrity and an idol, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of fucking backstabbing in this show.
ビーコ町の時も愛ばっか人気だったもんだからひいきって、ああ思い出したらいいが。
Favoritism. She was the only good one. She was the only talented one.
じゃあどうするの？
やりようはいくらでもあるよ。
I'm gonna kill them.
ちなみにどう？今の子本当に雇うってのは。
うちはアイドルもうやってないの知ってるでしょ。
We can lock up a couple of them.
仲間を悪く言う子を雇うつもりもないわ。
I didn't think about that. That's my bad.
お先失礼します。
お疲れ様。
So is she like the top dog of this company now? After, so, and did Ichigo just like run away, or is he like managing other stuff in another area?
あなたがこれから入ろうとする世界は大変なところよ。売れなくて惨めな思いをするかもしれない。給料面だけじゃない。私生活で。分かってるよ。
She knows the danger. She's a fucking adult, technically.
中にありふれた話よ。それでも当たり前だよ。だってなれるんだよ。やっと私もアイドルに。
You can't live in fear your entire life. You gotta grab it. You gotta go for it.
本気か？
本気だよ。
Aqua, stop being so protective. Let her do it. Let me manage you.
私本気でアイドル。本気ならうちの事務所に入りなさい。いちごプロは十数年ぶりに新規。
Oh yeah. Oh my god, we're gonna go fucking recruiting. We'll get Lala maybe. I don't know what Kana's doing. If Kana's just an actor still, or she's like singing, dancing.
ここに押せばいいんだ。
I will tell you what, it's a lot different than American culture, but in Japan I've noticed, and also Korea, these like the celebrities fucking do everything. Like they sing, they dance, they fucking act, they're in commercials and shit like that. They're the goats.
芸能界入るために必要な手続きで。
In America, it's more like progressive, if that makes sense. They do this, then that, then this. Oh my god, what the fuck is that thing? No offense.
起きてますか？
寝てるけどいいわよ。
Director's mother?
起こしちゃって。今日もご飯食べていく？
いえ。
Looks like a babushka doll.
おう、来たか。
おはようございます。
いい感じに編集してくれ。
了解。
Yo, director, what's going on? Oh, okay. I forgot how young he was.
僕の元で弟子みたいな形。
Dude, editing is so fun, yet so sometimes.
なるほど。結局、妹はアイドルの道に進むわけか。いいのかよ、お兄ちゃん的には。
どこの馬の骨ともわからんグループでやられ。
Motherfucker sitting like L? What's going on?
運営なら悪いようにはならないだろ
兄弟ともども芸能の。
We're gonna be the GOAT duo.
う。今の俺は裏方志望。
また役者やる気になったんじゃないのか？妹と同じ高校受けるんだろ？
芸能科受けるのはルビーだけ。俺は一般か。
Really? I thought you'd want to rise the ranks as soon as possible, and I feel like the fame part would be the fastest way to do that.
絶対役者になるって顔してたもんだが。
俺にとって役者というのは単なる手段だ。
Oh my god, stop cutting! Stop cutting to the baby!
父親を見つけ出して愛の受けた苦しみを味わわせるため。
Again, is there a plot twist here? Is it not the father? I can't immediately see a world in which it wouldn't be, but
粘膜の DNA 鑑定で特定できるはずだ。
this motherfucker gonna turn into Dexter?
芸能人に直接接触できるポジションを得る必要がある。役者はそのための最短手段だが、芸能界に関わるってだけなら AD でも裏方でも構わない。
Yeah, but you want to rise the ranks as fast as possible, and you seem like a really good actor.
監督の作品に何本か出演させてもらってよく分かった。俺には演技の才能がない。頑張ってるが売れない役者っていう世の中に腐るほどいる人間の一人でしかなかった。俺は愛みたいに特別な何か。
He's playing himself down. He got that special sauce, he's just afraid to use it.
いいか、 20年夢を見続けてる中年からのアドバイスだ。一度しか言わねえからよく聞けよ。誰にでも夢を見る権利はある。
Oh, God, give me goosebumps. Dude, what is with Japanese media? Taishi. What is with Japanese media and their obsession with dreams? If someone could talk to me about that, I feel like it's so interesting. For a group that, from what I know, I don't really know that much about Japanese history. But at least in modern times, they seem very free and very happy. But all of their media is about freedom. You do, you're just burying it.
あいやいやいや、うるせえな、お猿さんかよ。
はいやいやいや。
確かに愛はすごかったよ。本当に特別な人間だったのかもな。だけど、お前は愛にはなれないし、愛もお前にはなれない。
Inspiring.
今のお前みたいな政策の知識があったか？お前みたいに頭の出来。
Jin had edit? I don't think so.
なあ、監督。
I get your line April vibes from this. Oh my god, I'm going to beat your ass, Mom. U2 High School.
中高一貫で日本でも数少ないゲー
Come
ム
on, go for the arts department.
星のアクアマリンです。
すごい名前だね。
偏差値7
Yeah, this guy would get fucking bullied. I would bully him personally.
どうだった？
多分平気。そっちは？
問題ない。
I'm the goat.
弾
It's
かれる
okay.
としたら名前のせいだろうな。
確かに本名星野アクア
Poor
マリ
kid.
ンだもん。
Hey, Kana!
ってアクアって呼ぶけど。
Oh my god, the burning revenge in her eyes. Oh my god! How old are these guys? I was gonna call her a baddie, but I can't say that.
アクア？アクア？アクア？あなた星野アクア？
誰だっけ？
あれじゃない？重曹を舐める天才子役。
What is with the... What's with the cocaine visuals?
映画で共演した有馬かな。
おお。
And Arima gives me, Kosei Arima, your line April vibes, so.
よかった。ずっとやめ。
I wanna beat you!
入るの？うちの芸能科入るの？
いや、一般化受けた。
No, you will not be allowed to. What? That's the end? You can't end it like that, bro. It felt like the beginning. Oh, motherfucker. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how the ending is. Toe's hungry for a last chance? Oh, dude, the music. Obviously, this is a performing show. It's about song and dance and acting and shit like that. So I would assume that they would put a lot of budget, a lot of effort and quality into the songs. But these have been really good so far. Very long ending. And maybe it was one normal. I said that because I felt like we were going into a second gear there, but. Well, that was the second episode of Oshinoko, another fantastic episode. Again, the last time I'll sort of speak about the structure of the first episode. A lot more my speed. This is just a little rant right here as someone who's watched a lot of TV. I've watched 10-minute media, 20-minute media, 40-minute media, and an hour-long media. That's typically the sort of four major subsections of how long TV is nowadays. I think that 20 minutes is the perfect time. I don't know if people would understand this. I would take a 20-episode, 20-minute season over a 10-episode, 40-minute season. Something about it, and I don't know if it's the way the anime is able to like pack things in and really pace things really well. But I really like the 20-minute breakdowns. I feel like it gives me more time to dissect and discuss and think about what's going on. Because I think that is sort of an important thing, to be quite honest. As good as like fun in the moment binging something is, I've noticed that you binge something and then you forget about it a lot faster if you're not sort of keeping up with it or rewatching it. Whereas if you watch something a little spread out, you sort of get a feel for everything and it sticks a little harder, I guess. But that was another fantastic episode. Again, sort of, I don't want to say backtracking as in like a negative, but specifically with Aqua, it felt like the sort of first episode sort of set him on a path, and then we jump back and he's sort of he's fallen off that path a little bit, so we'll sort of need to build him up a little more confidence-wise. I would assume that at least the first half of the season, probably maybe even the full season, he'll sort of stay in this sort of what's it called, like the behind the scenes aspect, and then he'll finally get the confidence to sort of, I don't want to say like he's unconfident. I don't know. I feel like he's sort of maybe, I don't want to say punishing himself or going the easy route. But at some point he will obviously become someone big, I think. Or maybe he will realize that he can't further his revenge plot without becoming like famous. Because again, I want to repeat, I don't think that it's a guarantee that the guy is the father is like an actor or a singer or dancer. I think that there's a chance that it's a director or, you know what I mean, someone behind the scenes too. So, I don't know. I do not know. Again, I want to repeat, I'm really liking the characters. I keep making references to Your Lie in April, considering that it is by far the closest anime I have ever watched to this. And again, I spoke about how this is an anime that is so far out of my normal genre. Again, not that I'm uncomfortable or anything like that. I'm really liking it. It's just that, you know, my normal animes are sort of Attack on Titan, Monster, One Piece, stuff like that, Death Note. So this is, I don't know how to explain it. There's a lightheartedness to it. There's a happiness. And again, it's probably this. I don't know if this sounds weird. It's probably because most of the characters are going to be like, you know, teenage girls, where it's like happier and vibrant and bright, and there's a lot of yelling and screaming. And again, it's a nice change of pace. You know, watching a show like Monster or something like that, it is a beautiful show. It's phenomenal, but it's also really goddamn depressing, or it makes you cry. There's no in between. It's either depressing, scary, or it makes you cry. So seeing something like this, to where I can sort of let off a little steam, little humor involved, I really like it. And then the characters, like, they're complex so far. They're not like one note. There's like levels to it, especially with Ruby and Aqua. These might be the stupidest names ever. No, I love the names, but might be the stupidest. Goddamn, I feel so sorry for Aquamarine. But there's, because of the fact that they are genuinely full-grown adults and they are on their second life, which I will say, again, not a negative or anything like that. This episode a lot less focused on their reincarnation part. They sort of really bought into this life. Now it seems, but like, because of the fact that they're reincarnated adults, there's a complexity to them. It's almost like they're two humans. I'll connect it. I don't know if any of you guys watching this right now are live action fans, but a show like Severance is probably my favorite show I've been watching right now. And give credit to the actors, because it's essentially like the actors have to play two different characters at all times. And I sort of get the vibes of this. I mean, it's again, it's sort of a teenager's life with the sort of mental capacity of an adult. That's another thing too. Funny enough, just like Severance, there's some morality issues here. Is it wrong? This is the question. Is it wrong for like Aqua to have a relationship with someone his age? Because technically he's not that age, and obviously, I will say, in my opinion, I don't think that there's a problem with that. Because he's you know what I mean, he's a new human. But I think that very strongly that Aqua will not rock with that shit. He views himself as a fucking, like Ruby was saying, he's sort of how he's changed since the mothers died. I feel like he's on like a full-blown like emo, depressed revenge plot, and he's sort of he doesn't want to live a happy life. He's sort of ripping away the happiness and sort of to fulfill his mission, and he wants his sister to sort of be happy and not be in the business. But I think that that's an unrealistic viewpoint. I think that not only will Ruby be successful in her dreams, but I also think that Aqua is going to seep in. He's going to go back. He's going to. I have faith that he will become an idol. Is there anything else? The final character I want to talk about, because obviously people like Kana and Lala, sort of really quick scenes, nothing really too major. I want to talk about, first of all, fuck Ichigo, you fucking piece of shit. I mean, like, not that I expected him to like be like the dad, because he wasn't really that involved with him, but I would have expected he like wouldn't run away from Miyako. I don't know if I missed it. Did Ichiko? I know Ichiko left. Did he like leave the fucking company and it like they found another company, or is he just like off the map, off the grid? But the final thing I want to talk about, props to Miyako. I respect her. I fucking love her. She's, well, obviously we're only, again, 2 episodes in, but technically like 5 episodes in, it feels. I really liked but I think Miyako might be. I think I might like Miyako a little more. I think the arc, and obviously I was sort of killed before a full blown arc could happen, if that makes any sense. But Miyako, I really like the whole like negative person at the beginning, sort of threatening to reveal this shit, and then because she was essentially forced to be a surrogate mother towards them, she grew really connected, and I really like that. I really like that a lot. But I think that's going to be it. Another fantastic episode. I'm really hyped to continue this show. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. Please check it out if you're interested in getting them a little earlier than they release on YouTube. And most importantly, if you like the content I make on the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out. I'll see you guys in next week. Have a good one.